Okay, let me ask you something. A lot of guys are going to watch this. I totally get what you're saying. I agree with you. Um, a lot of guys are going to say, well, I think you need to put your kids first. What would you say to that person in terms of, the detriment of doing that? Aside from, being healthy, setting an example for the kids, blazing the trail for them, leading by example. Obviously, those are huge. And that ends up shaping the kid. They need to see you winning. They need to see you healthy. What do you say to that parent who says, no, I think it's the other way around?
I love that they have that idealism. It's good. Shows that they're committed to the kids, but it's unrealistic, because if they put the kids first and they do everything the kids want or need, you're not going out the door to work. Your goals are going to be compromised all of the time because you're always putting the kids ahead of you. Your relationship with your partner is going to be compromised because the kids come into play. And every guy or every person watching this who has children, is married, was married, whatever the case may be, knows that kids put a wedge in the marriage regardless of timing. You may come back from it, you may not, but kids put a wedge in there. You have to take care of you first so that you are at your best and give your kids the best. You think you're giving the kids the best by doing everything with them first or for them first, but you're suffering as a result of it. And you're going to be at some point, maybe not laying in the hospital, but you're going to be somewhere and realize, holy shit, I need to take care of me.
Yeah, I hear you. You've dropped some gems in this interview. If you could give one last piece of advice to guys listening to this, what would it be?
Oh, just one, Tom?
You want to give more? I mean, you have a lot of insight into what it takes to be successful. I mean, people need to know you. People need to talk to you. You need to write a book. Yeah, drop a few.
Relationships. Work on them. Kids, business, spouse. Communicate. Talk to people. If you're talking to people and you're not getting any challenge out of them, you're talking to the wrong people. Move on. Don't lie to yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. There's no sense. Cut the nonsense. I'm going to buy a BMW because it's a status thing. Can you afford the BMW? Mm-hmm. Who gives a shit what you drive? I used to be in the mindset. I wanted to have all the cool stuff that all the guys would be envious of. And then I gave up on that mindset, and look where I am today. And I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting, but a lot of guys are envious of where I am in life. Mm-hmm. Big shop, cars, motorcycles, snowmobiles, boats. Like, okay, yeah, I burn gas and spend money on that shit, but can I afford it? Yeah. And I have buddies who lie to themselves and say they can't afford it as well, but they can't. Mm-hmm. So don't lie to yourself. Work on your relationships and communicate. Those three things together, man, you got all those in place. There's no limit. There's no limit, especially the lying to yourself. Because if you stop lying to yourself about a relationship that may be shitty, whether it's a life partner or a business partner or an employee or whatever it is, stop lying to yourself about the relationship. If I could go on about this for hours, man. You've opened a can.
A lot of guys are cohabitating in their household with their significant other, insignificant other. They're just rotting away. What do you say to that guy? I mean, we've both been there.
Yes, we have.
Marriages. Yeah. What do you say to that guy?
So the thing that I hear the most when I'm talking to my friends or people I know that are in situations like that, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. And my first question is, what is your mental health worth? Mm-hmm. Would you rather be fucking miserable and have $5 in the bank? Or would you rather be happy with no dollars in the bank? Man, all day long, I'm going no dollars. Yep. Because when I'm happy, I can get my $5 back. Yep. There's, and it's not healthy for anybody. You, her, him, whatever the case may be. It's not healthy for anybody when you're just rotting away in these relationships. And the next thing you know, a decade has passed and you're maybe not quite as fit or not quite as marketable in the relationship side of things. But again, don't lie to yourself. Live the life, move on. Let everybody have peace and move on. Be happy. It's not worth it.